So welcome to the channel. It's your boy Max and Passion, and pretty much in this video I'll be reacting to Kai Cenat now facing 1 year in jail because of the chaos that happened in New York City. Y'all know what happened over the weekend on Friday. He announced a giveaway and people went crazy, damaged cars and a whole bunch of shit. So let's get into the video. I think y'all gotta take this in like.
On Friday, we'll be doing a huge giveaway.
Well, I knew we had a video to talk about when my Citizen app went off saying there was a riot in New York City over an influencer giveaway. But little did I know, it was actually Kai Cenat that was behind it all. And it all starts on the 2nd of August, where Kai announced that he was doing a PC and PlayStation 5 giveaway in person in New York City.
Big announcement real quick. Y'all know the last time I've been to New York was January, chat. We finally return to New York tomorrow, chat. Also, not only am I going to be in New York, but goddamn near the whole AMP going to be in New York. I called up my boy Phantom, and on Friday, we will be doing a huge giveaway. What giveaway are you going to do? Yes, it will be a meetup. Yes, I'm going to drop the location. And yes, we're giving away PCs. We will be giving away PS5s. We will be giving away microphones for the PC, keyboards for the PC, webcams for the PC, gaming chairs for the PC, headphones, gift cards. Now, where would that be? The way you win, you have to pull up.
This is why I don't blame Kai in that situation that happened with the chaos and all that. I feel like it's not Kai's, it's not his fault. It happened, like he was trying to do something genuine from his heart, and it just turned out to be something that just went out of control. Let's get back to
my
the
brothers
video.
and sisters, you have to pull up. You have to pull up. Now, I'm going to say this one time and one time only, okay, my boys and girls? Security will be deep. You try something, you get boomed.
Well, that didn't age well. From what I could see, he had like a handful of guys with him, which is absolutely useless in a crowd of 7,000 to 10,000 people. You need a whole stage with barriers and a whole team doing crowd control for that many.
When you get your next big idea, say sparkly ketchup, Grammarly's tone suggestions can help pitch it with confidence to get your team on board.
Did you see her email?
For that many people. But
Okay, I had to stop it there real quick. I understand what he's saying. You need a lot of security and all that stuff, but I was not expecting to have that many people. I just hit my hand on the freaking table. But yeah, he wasn't expecting to have that many people, so I understand where he's saying, yeah, you should set it up differently. But now it's like, this is almost a lesson for every content creator and everyone that's throwing an event that has a large following, like literally. So I understand what he's saying, but yeah, he wasn't thinking there's gonna be thousands, like just way more than expected, you know what I mean? So let's get back to it.
finish out the announcement, he shows exactly where it is on Google Maps.
Here's the location. So today our schedules for Friday. Oh, chat. We will be at 14 Union Street Park. Union Square Park, chat. Right in front of the whole school. We're gonna put up with a big truck. Y'all gonna get a P5 or whatever y'all gotta get. Yep. A unit. Yep. Just said unit. Hold on. Let me type it in for y'all so it's easier. Hold on. Basically, right here. Okay. Right here. We will be giving away PCs and all that. Deep right here. Hold on. Nah, I can't do the web steps. Chat, I can't do the web steps due to the fact that will get shut down ASAP. I am not trying to be Duke Dennis 2.0.
Well, again, that didn't age well.
The massive crowd in New York City's Union Square formed in minutes. Thousands of young people who showed up for a PlayStation giveaway.
That opening clip there looked like something straight out of a zombie movie. But what a lot of people are arguing about right now is if Kai actually knew this many people would show up to his event. Because
Obviously not. He didn't think about it in that way. And that's what I said earlier.
in his announcement, he wanted a lot of people to show up. But did he think a couple hundred were going to show up? Probably. Did he think 7,000 to 10,000 people would show up? Probably not. Because if he did, he's kind of a moron for doing it that way. He's incredibly lucky no one died.
That's what I'm saying. If anyone died or like, that's why I'm happy. No one died. No one got seriously like injured where they're in the hospital. So
because this got way out of hand. And it got so far out of control by
It got out of hand, but at the same time, it wasn't, even though there was people destroying stuff, no one died. So that's what everyone needs to remember. No one died. No one got hurt, like seriously injured. That's on the news. So yeah.
p.m., aka the time it was supposed to start, the police declared the whole thing a riot. Because apparently some people just can't behave, and crowd mentality is a very real thing. One person destroys something, then a bunch of people cheer him on, and then because that original person got cheered on, a whole bunch of other people start joining in. And sadly, when you have enough morons breaking stuff, then you just have a whole chain reaction to where even more morons join in and start breaking stuff. If that's not wild enough, somehow it got worse. Overall, it just seems like the worst day possible to be stuck in traffic in New York, because apparently all you have to do is be at the wrong place at the wrong time while a Twitch streamer is having a giveaway, and suddenly you have a bunch of young people doing WWE moves on top of your car.
This was dumb. I can't even lie. This was just dumb. Like, you gotta understand, these are little kids just not thinking, but yeah.
I don't know if the people doing the damage are Kai fans or not, but I hope they realize that this doesn't make them think they're cool. Because now he's being held responsible for their dumb actions. The NYPD initiated a level 4 mobilization over this. That's like the real life version of 4 stars in Grand Theft Auto. The highest possible level the police can respond, and they sent 600 officers out there. And while all of this was going down, Kai was just desperately trying to calm down his fans. Dude, maybe like 50 people out of the 7,000 people there heard you. This is yet another reminder to any massive influencer out
That's
there
true.
to not have spontaneous events without actually planning for it, because
That's what I said, it's a learning lesson for everyone. So
this is absolute chaos. I'm pretty sure we saw like
it's a learning lesson, plus no one died and no one got seriously injured. So yeah.
smaller versions of this with Lil Xan in 2017 or 2018 where he did that in somewhere in LA, and he was actually fined like somewhere between $50,000 and $100,000 for that, for just a fraction of that. And then the Ace family also did something like that on Rodeo Drive, where they were also fined a pretty hefty amount of money for this. So I wouldn't be surprised if Kai is looking at a massive fine for all this. But as anyone could guess, Kai's attempts of calming down the crowd had about zero effect, so he ended up being carried out of the situation. And at that point, they just needed to evacuate Kai out of there as quickly as possible, and that's where things became incredibly chaotic. As if it wasn't chaotic enough before. And that's where some serious clashing with the police started. At one point, there was like a bunch of guys like surfing on top of a yellow van, and then the police stopped the van, a bunch of people got off, and I think they grabbed one guy and his head through the window, the back window of that van. So again, terrible day to be driving around Manhattan. But Kai's team did post a short video where most of it was essentially just re-uploading the crazy news footage of all this day. But there was this short vlog segment in all this where he kind of responds to this in a way.
Y'all about to see NYPD, bro. Look, police are up to New York, bro. I'm telling you, it's a lot of y'all out there right now. Everybody who's out there, make sure y'all stay. Appreciate everybody who popped up for y'all, bro. We gonna it's safe, bro. We not going to until it's safe. Yeah. We gotta make sure it's safe. Everybody's good. But find us already. Hold on. Let this whole time be good. So you can see. Yeah. Look. Oh, they see you ready, bro. You feel me?
That was before the event, from what I could tell. Then he obviously had to be evacuated.
They split up.
This is when the girl couldn't make it up.
The Lower Manhattan, and you can see news helicopters are overhead.
Yeah.
They're overhead. That's Union Square Park. The park has been swarmed and basically overrun by people. Look at the crowds of people there. In fact, subway lines, bus lanes, they're bypassing Union Square. It's a big subway station.
I can't lie, this kind of reminds me of like when X was alive and just popping and doing his thing. because people used to show up to X events like this.
In Manhattan. Apparently what had happened here is a popular Twitch streamer was holding a video game giveaway. If you don't know what Twitch is, you're not alone.
It's just so insane. This footage is just so wild. Like, you just see a bunch of people surfing on top of the truck that he was most likely inside. And after a while, the truck really picked up speed. I'm not gonna show that, but people started falling off the truck. Bro, I'm just gonna put it out there, guys. Your favorite influencer does not want you climbing on their truck while they're going like 30 miles an hour. That's an absolute nightmare. That might be a hot take in today's world, but that's just insanity. What drives someone to cling on to a moving truck just because an influencer you watch is inside the truck? I just have so many questions. Why would you ever do this? I get, like, fandom can get absolutely insane, but this is really high up there. But anyway, the police did charge him with 2 counts of inciting a riot.
Are you going to charge Kai Cenat?
Yes. The influencer is charged. He's going to be charged with multiple counts, at least 2 counts of inciting a riot, unlawful assembly, and a few other charges.
And 1 count of inciting a riot in New York could be up to 1 year in jail, and he's facing 2 of them. So this is going to be interesting to see what happens, and this clip is definitely not helping his case.
Yeah, 500 people gonna feel like that. They said more. NYPD gonna be on. NYPD gonna pull up. Oh, well, yeah, bro.
Alright, we go.
Child, we going all out there. I'm telling you, bro. This is gonna be a movie.
That.
14 Union Square Park, right in front of the Whole Foods, bro.
I don't know how I feel about this, guys, because I can't tell if he knew this many people would come. Well, yet
Obviously, like, the man didn't know. Like, don't even assume that he knew that many people would show up. People just willingly showed up, and plus, when you're a kid, you're gonna tell like 5 other kids, oh, Kai's gonna be here, giving away free this. So it's like, you know, there's gonna be at least 15 or 20 more people with you. Just showing up for a free giveaway, or just to start, or just to do fuckery like that, jumping on people's cars, damaging certain things and all that.
can't blame him from hosting the event. I don't think he thought his fans would wild out like that. You would at least hope not. But either way, the entire event was thrown in the most reckless way possible. There was a lot of damage, which is probably going to result into hefty fines for Kai. There was also some footage of an older man who got his food truck looted, which absolutely sucks. And again,
yeah, you gotta understand that literally it's not even a laughing matter, but it is, because like the guy who got his food truck looted is like, okay, you could literally look at that as like something terrible, but at least no one really got killed, you know. That's what I look at.
wrong place at the wrong time. Kai hasn't officially responded to all this as of recording this video. I'm assuming this is because it's a massive legal matter now, but it's definitely going to be interesting to see how the situation unfolds. And other than that, YouTube thinks that you're going to enjoy this video, so I would definitely recommend checking it out, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.